Welcome to Wild Bills Breaks. I guess we'll call this way back Saturday. Got 84 tops here. Um, and you can see, the all-star cards on the front. I believe that's one per, one per every rack pack. You got Johnny Bench on the back. That had to be his last season. Uh, Honorable mention. Okay. So just kind of including him in the set. And as you can see also, no puzzle pieces on the back. I'm sorry, we're talking tops here, so there wouldn't be any puzzle pieces. But no bubble gum. No bubble gum in these guys. So there's some incentive, I guess, to get these over the wax packs there. Go for the racks so you don't have to contend with the gum. Maybe not quite as fun as doing individual packs, but hey, I never even thought about it until now. For whatever reason, Topps did not include them in there. Maybe they didn't have as much faith in the cellophane to keep the gum fresh. Not that I want bubble gum from 40 years ago or anything like that. And again, have never ripped any 84 Topps. In fact, I don't think I even own any 84 Topps at all. So this should be interesting. Put our all-stars over here. There's Mookie, who in 86, the Miracle Mets, had a big role in that. Just the back of the cards. I like the blue going on there. As we go here, so we've started off with Mookie. And again, we're looking for the Mattingly and Strawberry rookies. Wild to think I'm holding cards in my hand from 40 years ago. Just looking at them, not as sharp as what we get today. But more or less same features there. As we get the double card, Waddy Herzog. There's the Expos still in effect. Jack Morris. Darryl Strawberry right off the bat. So we've got the Darryl Strawberry rookie card. Good to see that right away. See if we can maybe pull another one here, but definitely want to see if we can get that Mattingly, and we put him back in frame here. So got the Strawberry right off the bat. Within the first rack pack, there's Mike Scioscia, another part of that Simpsons all-star team, softball team. Love the subset picture there. So they did something a little different. I'd kind of like to see a logo too, ideally, as far as set designs go, but that might just be nitpicking at this point. There's Ricky Henderson. Hold on to him. That's going to be something to look at there. Rod Carew. Funny to see the manager cards. I think they're starting to bring those back now. There's Joe Morgan on the Phillies. Did he cross paths with Pete Rose again, former teammate? I don't know. Pete Rose on the Expos in 84. And then I believe back to the Reds the next year. Alright. Let's start off with a red I've never heard of. Bill Scherter. Let me just kind of put Joe and Ricky over here. We'll keep Darryl front and center. Tim Raines, an all-star. And for 1984, they sure had their centering down. Not sure what happened, once we hit the junk wax era. They just kind of threw quality control out the window. And there's Johnny Bench making a cameo among Yastrzemski. Superstars Bench, Perry, and Yastrzemski retire. Wow, 83, huh? So hence the Johnny Bench card from a bit ago. I'm going to put him over here to the side. Tim Raines. Victory Leaders. Joe Niekro. Brother Phil. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Mentioned in the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song. Nolan Ryan. Surpass Walter Johnson. Carlton as well. Kirk Gibson. Bob Gibson. Oh, maybe no relation. I don't know. Alright. And we go to rack pack number 3. Waiting on our Donnie Baseball. Let's see, we're approaching the halfway point, and I haven't really noticed a problem with repeats yet. I'm just ripping these off screen. There's more room between, not a whole lot of room between camera and the cards. There's Dayton native Mike Schmidt. Joe Torre, who apparently was never young, even 40 years ago. I like to say to myself, there's Reggie Jackson. I don't like to say here's Reggie Jackson, but as I like to say to myself, he's one of those guys that's been like 70 years old for the past 40 years. Add him to that list along with actor Wilford Brimley. Some people are just born already in their late 30s, early 40s, I guess. Bob Boone, the Boone Dynasty, I guess you can call it now, with his son Aaron managing the Yankees. Of course, I'll always remember Aaron as a Red, and then the guy who ended what had to have been the longest postseason game ever with a home run for the Yankees at about 2 in the morning to beat the Red Sox back in 2003. And I was sad that I stayed up that late. Wasn't a big Red Sox fan going in or going out, but I think everybody was a Red Sox fan there for a bit back in 2004, some 20 years ago. When to finally see them get their chance, and they did it. Really that World Series was decided by the ALCS and not the series itself, as they stomped on the Cardinals, I believe. The World Series just, was nowhere near as interesting, because you didn't have the epic comeback being 3 games down and then the Red Sox coming back and sweeping the rest. Hard to see anything like that again. This kind of divot there, like a watermark. Interesting. Ray Knight, he was a Red. He was a coach as well. Again, I'm just still impressed about the centering here for 84. And I don't remember 85 having... There's Wade Boggs. Was that second year? Yeah. I don't remember 85. There's a Ricky Henderson having centering problems. Or 86, really. But, yeah, once we hit the start of the junk wax era, 87 tops, you know, it was just game on. And there's another guy who's been, you know, we'll say about perpetually 65 years old for the past 40 years, Tony La Russa. Hall of Famer Johnny Bench, one of the best to ever play. Best catcher ever, probably, hands down. Garrett Carter, Expos, All-Star. Not familiar with that Reds player. Ryan Sandberg. So, second year card for him as well. I did see a box of 83 tops out in the wild at a card show. I want to say that was the one down at Xenia where you know, I was just kind of looking at it, waiting for the seller's attention. Can I help you? He's like, yeah, I was looking at that 83 tops. I was like, yeah, so are a lot of other people today. How much you want for it? Oh, probably 600. Like, thank you. I'll have to pass. You know, hard to justify, even with the rookies it's got in there. You know, that price. You got Sandberg, Boggs. Who else did we have? We just pulled them. Tony Gwynn. So, yeah. Even then, you know, you send those in, get them graded, and you better be getting back tens. I mean, with these rack packs here, I don't think that would be any problem with this set. I mean, these are all looking just immaculate. Seems like, you know, if you want something to keep for longer, rack packs. I mean, I enjoy me a good, you know, wax box just as much as the next guy. But, you know, like I said at the beginning, you got no gum to worry about here. You're going tops. And finally, some centering problems here, maybe towards the top. It looks like, yeah, that's awfully thin compared to what we've been seeing. But to have it show up in the last rack pack, or second to the last rack pack, I'm fine with it. Didn't hurt us any. All right, so we're down to our last one, folks. Seeing if we can get that Donnie baseball, or perhaps, oops, drop him on the floor. Or perhaps another Daryl. Art Lisa, that's really mean. He's a major league player. Just rolls right off his back. Daryl wipes away a tear. You're Daryl Strawberry. I played Rayfield. Yes. I've never met you before, but yes. Ah, man. Golden era of The Simpsons right there. Steve Trout, which I did finally find out is not Mike's dad. I will never mention it again. There's Jim Palmer. Made an appearance in the first Naked Gun movie as one of the announcers. There was like 7 or 8 announcers. One of the many subtle gags. All right, where are we hiding, Mattingly? In fact, I can't remember. There's another Wade Boggs there, second year. There's Ricky again. In fact, I can't remember seeing many Yankees at all here. Normally I'd say, good deal. But there's Dusty Baker. Again, there he is, being one of those perpetually 60, 70 years old dudes. Yeah, but don't. How many Yankees do we even have? Okay, here's one. Come on. No, Oscar Gamble. As we round things out. And I do not get the Donnie Baseball either. What I might do is take some time in between posting this video and then go for Donnie again, as I did find a good deal on this. And we'll get Darryl sleeved up, top loader. So there we go. Spoils of War. Wade Boggs, second year, looking mad, looking for his bucket of fried chicken. I weren't quick enough with it, I guess. Rhino, Ryan Sandberg, Ricky Henderson, batting and pitching leaders. Huh? That's an interesting combo there. Wade Boggs again. Mike Schmidt looking happy to be there. Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton, Gaylord Perry all retiring. I'm sorry, Surpass Walter Johnson, or rather. This is the retired one. So we got Yaz, Gaylord Perry, bench, and Carlos Chomsky was retiring from coaching at that point. He hadn't played forever. And Joe Morgan and a Ricky Henderson base. I think I'll go ahead and sleeve those two up here off screen. Kind of up in the air as for what I'm going to do next. I'm going to try and get some blaster boxes 2024 so we can get the summer inserts there, the hot dogs, the beach related summer parallels there. So that'll be fun. But as always, thanks for stopping by here, and we'll see you again on Wednesday. Rather Saturday. What day is today? I've lost all track of time. We'll see you again on Wednesday with another episode of Wild Bill's Breaks. Everybody have a good weekend.